Gamers have been playing Counter-Strike in its various different forms since 1999, and as of last year the franchise had sold over 27 million units worldwide. Now a new iteration named Counter-Strike Global Offensive has just hit the online marketplace, and for the first time it's available on consoles. Counter-Strike Global Offensive is a multiplayer-only first-person shooter that pits terrorists against counter-terrorists in a variety of different game modes. It is a large game for a download-only title and features a generous amount of modes and maps. Most of these will feel familiar to veteran players, but some noteworthy additions and improvements should help make the game seem fresh to everyone. Many people were very skeptical about the idea of playing Counter-Strike on a console, but let me reassure you that the game made the transition competently. It may take you a little while to get used to the movement controls, but the game eases you in with weapon training and matches against bots. Offline games against bots should really only be played as training, as the AI can't come close to matching real players, even on the higher difficulty settings. Bots often group together and behave unrealistically, although they do make fun target practice, and offline games are useful for practicing with different weapons and learning the map layouts. Bots' poor AI is a much bigger problem online, as bots are often added to games to fill in empty slots when someone leaves the match. This can become frustrating, but it is still better than having completely unbalanced teams. You can also take control of a bot if you're killed early in a round.
That one's yours.
There are 4 different game modes currently playable: Bomb Defusal, Hostage Rescue, Arms Race, and Demolition. Bomb Defusal and Hostage Rescue are old classics from past versions of the game, and feature objective-based matches with no respawns. Arms Race is based off a popular mod called Gun Game, and requires you to get kills with a series of weapons before finishing the match with an often difficult knife kill. The final game mode is new to Global Offensive, and plays out very similar to Bomb Defusal, but with only one bomb site. It also removes weapon purchasing, and instead requires you to unlock new weapons by getting a kill in each round. Each map is specifically designed for just one game mode, so it's designed perfectly for its purpose. Counter-Strike Global Offensive offers an intense and extremely competitive battleground. People have been playing Counter-Strike for over 10 years and have learnt and perfected every tiny detail. It takes lightning-fast reactions, pinpoint accuracy, well thought-out tactics, and most importantly, good teamwork. This may have put some people off playing past versions of the game, but Global Offensive has brought waves of new players to the franchise, especially on the consoles. This means that you're likely to find players at your skill level, no matter if you're a pro or a noob like me. The game looks great and plays smoothly on the Xbox 360. I did encounter the occasional lag spike, but this is to be expected when the game is just launched. The PC version is undoubtedly the superior version, as it supports mods and user-generated content, but that doesn't mean that the console versions aren't still fantastic games. The PlayStation 3 version even features Steam integration that allows you to play cross-platform with the PC, with either a controller or even a mouse and keyboard. Counter-Strike Global Offensive also contains lots of extra features that help to flesh out the game beyond its core gameplay. Stat screens, awards, leaderboards, and achievements help to give you goals as there are no unlocks. The ability to vote mid-game to boot players or change maps helps to reduce griefing and lets you play what you want. Many of these features will feel familiar to fans of Team Fortress 2, which can only be a good thing. In fact, the entire game will feel familiar to anyone that's played the likes of Half-Life 2, Left 4 Dead, Portal, or Team Fortress 2. The Source engine helps to make the game feel uniquely Valve-like, with similar controls and recognisable sound effects. While not all the sounds are original, they are all still fantastic. Everything sounds good, but the guns really steal the show and make gunfights a joy to play and listen to. I have only spent a couple hours with Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and it served as my first introduction to the Counter-Strike franchise. I became immediately hooked, resulting in me having to force myself to stop playing in order to make this video. There has never been a better time to start playing Counter-Strike, so if you are unsure if it would be worth the price, then you owe it to yourself to try Counter-Strike Global Offensive for yourself.